This fight is just throwing grenades. Big surprise.
That's why you need notes.
Yeah, I needed notes for that. Whoa. I've never... that's never happened before. I've never seen that attack before. It's gotta be one, you know? Not... Oh, I remembered what my "that's never happened before" was yesterday, or on Thursday.
Yeah.
It was the Condor landing darkness on on Waka.
Yeah. Right.
I just used his limit there to get an attack, last attack in before the enemy could go again, and to save a grenade.
So just as a reminder, you guys are watching Crystals for Life 2014, an RPG speedrunning marathon being held here at the Chateau Louis Hotel in Edmonton, Canada. We are a charity event benefiting the JDRF, the world's leading type 1 diabetes research organization. All donations you make during this event go directly to JDRF. Not a penny of it touches our hands, because we are all about supporting that great cause. Approximately 80% of every dollar you donate to JDRF is going to go directly to research support. For more information about our marathon, please visit our website at crystalsforlife.ca. If you are watching the marathon on the Twitch page, which is Poxnor's Twitch channel, we'd prefer that you go to crystalsforlife.ca, as you'll be able to find all the information about the marathon there, including the schedule, donation incentives, and available prizes. So please check it out. Thanks for watching.
So you can manipulate fight, right? Minigame.
Yeah, if you get, I'm getting all yellow bikes, but yeah, the red bikes are passive, and I just took one of them out. Great. The red bikes are passive, while the orange or yellow bikes are aggressive. So you just swing your sword constantly, and you get 3 red bikes. They will never pass you. And then it's just an auto scroller after that. I figured destroying the cars might add some lag frames, so it's good to get 3 red bikes as soon as possible. I don't really think it's that much difference there. Actually, it probably doesn't make any difference unless there's 2 cars getting destroyed at the same time. Actually, seems like there was a bit of lag there for a moment. I wonder if keeping them off the screen helps.
Probably.
Yeah, if they're like all the way on the screen, it's like constant lag. Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's just some weird slowdown. And then he teleports back. Alright, this fight is pretty easy. You just throw grenades at it. Oh, and use bolt because it's weak to lightning. You do have to make sure you don't spam grenades at the end though, because otherwise it'll be twin burner again. So you have to delay the attacks at one point. Basically, after you've done, 4 bolts and 9 grenades, you want to wait till it raises up, and then it won't do twin burner anymore. So that's where I delay the attacks. Wait for it to go up and then do the rest. I used to use limits on it to get past the twin burner before I knew that. But using limits on it is way slower. Doing it that way probably saves like 20 seconds. Alright, here comes a skip. Hopefully I will not mess it up too many times. Hopefully I will not run back into Midgar like I did once.
Yeah, doing the skip once is enough.
Well, what made it worse is that I went back into Midgar and then I didn't do the skip the second time because I was still trying to figure out how the heck I did that. So... Come on.
There we go.
That wasn't very good, but I still got it. Fourth try.
Alright, so and what does that skip do exactly?
It lets you skip a bunch of dialogue and also a formation change that prompts you to change formation. Yeah, it saves about 23 seconds, I think, if you do it first try. So, well, I didn't do it first try, so. And unfortunately, I got an encounter there. Encounters in the world map are random. The rest of the encounters are not random, per se. But yeah, world map encounters are random. So that's like a really big part of the run, RNG-wise. Nope.
Nope.
Not in this version. In PC version there is, I think. In one of the PC versions anyway. I think it's only in the Japanese PC version actually. I don't run the PC version, so I can't say that for certainty, but there's definitely no calm skip in this version.
Nope.
So you
I
heard
wish
the
there
man.
was.
There is unfortunately no skip for these scenes. That means this is a great time to donate because we have all the time in the world to read your donation comments.
Although this part is, it's all cutscenes, except you do have to move around in this cutscene. And there's also a lot of luck in this cutscene. It's really annoying when there's actually a luck element to cutscenes. But we got the dragon coming up, and then there's also one encounter that you get with Sephiroth in your party. And if he... actually want Sephiroth to get bad ATB, because then I can flee that battle before he attacks. Otherwise, I'm going to have to watch his spell animation and then the victory music. In before Life 2 about 10 times here. Hit. And... Wow, okay.
That luck.
That's pretty good luck. He had 2 chances to do Life 2, and he didn't. I actually have not had him do Life 2 in a while, which is really strange. Yeah, I actually can't remember the last time he's done Life 2 for me. I don't think, like, all last month, I don't think he ever did it. Why does Zach have blonde hair? Sorry.
Spoilers.
All right, everyone. So there were some requests in chat for a recap of the various donation incentives that we still have. So I'm going to go over a few of them so that you guys know what you want to donate towards. We still have about $200 left to go on the Viking Kara percent incentive for Final Fantasy VII, which includes a Viking blessing by Ginzui Sho herself. So if you would like to see Kara feel mildly uncomfortable throughout the rest of the run, please consider donating for that. There are also, of course, 4 naming incentives left for Final Fantasy VII. We've got Kate Sith coming up in just a little while. Of course, we have to go through all this and get to Junon and do all that stuff. Sid and Yuffie will be roughly together at Rocket Town. Kara, are you planning to do Sid or Yuffie first?
It's going to be Yuffie first.
Okay.
I'm getting Yuffie on the way to Rocket Town.
So as you said, get those donations in for Sid and Yuffie before he makes it to Rocket Town. And then finally, Vincent will be picked up much later in the run. He's going to delay that so that his encounter manipulation will stay intact. But that just means that you have more time to get in your donations for Vincent. We also have a donation incentive to have a cast yet to be determined voice act at the ending of Final Fantasy VII. You have until the end of the run to get this in. It's at $50 out of $250 right now. Following this run, we've got Final Fantasy Adventure by Poxmore, and there is a bid war ongoing to mute or unmute the TV during the god-awful music that game has. I don't want to suggest any particular way of going, but please, for the love of God, save us all. There's also naming incentives for the boy and girl in that run. There's a character choice incentive for E's Origin, which will be run after that. You can choose between Toll and Unica. Toll is currently winning by a substantial amount, but you can turn that around. And subsequently, it's Secret of Evermore, with several donation incentives that have yet to be met. The big ones are the All Bosses run is at $412.50 out of 500. You really want to meet this incentive because otherwise you're never going to see Salabog, who is definitely the best boss in the run. Everyone loves him. And we also have a shirtless flex run incentive. I'm not sure why people aren't getting their money in for this one. It's at $20 out of 1,000. If you want to see the meta shirtless hype, you should be getting your donations in right now.
Why do you get good ATB except for... So yeah, I didn't get to flee from this battle, so I gotta
Victory music.
listen to music, lose like 10 seconds or so. Oh well. I hate it when I miss the stairs. Because you can't get encounters in that screen, so... It's not a big deal though. I have a lot of steps to spare. And I'm actually gonna run off the screen and back so that Sephiroth will be gone. Otherwise you have to wait for him to get out of your way. It doesn't save that much time on console, but on PC version it definitely saves time. That was a pretty clean dismount from the... It's kind of hard to start moving up immediately after you're going down on that ladder or whatever it is. But if you hold L1 or R1, it will keep you from moving down. Oh wait, bad time to stretch. Oops. See what I mean? You had to move during this cutscene. Not even looking at the... I don't even have chat to look at. And I'm still distracting myself. She has it right there, but I'm not reading it. I have one run where I don't need to read chat. Oh, I know. I try to keep my chat civil, but...
Try is a keyword. I'm very scared.
Oops. Oh yeah, you're technically allowed to get Vincent, not here obviously, but you can get Vincent the first time you come to Nibelheim, but that's like right before I finish learning slots, so I don't really want to go out of my way to. Yeah, I'd still be 5 kills short of getting slots at that point. I don't know what encounters I would get in the mansion and whether I could kill them. But again, I want to do it later when the step count doesn't really matter as much. I don't think Lost Number gives too much XP, so I don't think I need to worry about Kate getting too much XP from it.
Yeah.
It's not even technically boss. It doesn't have the boss death animation. It just has the quick normal enemy death animation.